Are you tired of endless hours of grinding, but never getting results you wanted? If you want to hear the best tips, you guys are definitely in the right place. In this video, I'll be giving you guys an updated 2025 video with unique tips to help you grind thousands of bucks fast and easily whilst also having fun. Make sure you watch right till the end of the video so you can learn some new secret tips you probably never knew existed.
Adorbs X Bomber.
Baby, I'm a rock star.
Firstly, we have jobs. You guys may think jobs is pretty useless, but no. It's actually a really fun way to earn money, so you'd be grinding for such a long time, and without realizing you would earn a ton of money. So overall, this tip is really fun and I definitely recommend it, and I love doing the job because it's just a really fun way to earn money. 𝐬𝐿s is a super easy way to earn money. Basically what 𝐬𝐿s are is a free item which you can find in build mode, and you get infinity bits, and every 4 hours you'll be granted a prize. As you can see here, you have 3 chances to earn bucks: 10, 50 and 100, and the rest are items for your inventory. Lucky for us, bucks is very common and super easy to get, up to 100 bucks for completely free. 𝐬𝐿s help out to grow a ton of your bucks and also grow your inventory. If you were good at creating outfits in Adopt.me in a popular style, for example preppy, aesthetic or Y2K, then this tip would be amazing for you. If you place a mannequin or as many as you like near the front of your house, when people walk in, they would instantly see it. And if they love the outfit you put on there, they would definitely buy it. On mannequins, you're able to set the price to up to 100 bucks, so if you made a really good detailed outfit, it's best to set it to the max price. But don't worry if you think you aren't very good at making outfits. You can watch tutorials on YouTube to take inspiration, and it will definitely make it a lot easier for you to make outfits. Moving on to the next tip. Knowing how to spend your bucks wisely helps so much. If you don't know what to spend your money on, listen carefully to the list I give you so you will know what to spend your money on and what you shouldn't do. Spending your money on update items such as the Gibbon Fairground, which is going on right now. Buying the gumball machine eggs, and of course the necessities you would need to complete tasks for your pets. For example, food, throw toys, and more. Don't. Buying gifts, buying cracked eggs, buying unnecessary toys, and more items that you wouldn't use. You guys are probably thinking, how does inviting my friends help me earn more money? Well, basically what it does, if you can ask your friend, or as many as you like, to stay AFK for you in a server when they're not available, you can use their pet and a baby version of themselves, which helps you get such more money. And yeah, and you can do this if you don't have any devices for alt accounts, and it also helps your friends get like money as well when they're not available, and then they can do it with you as well. So doing this tip is actually helpful for 2 people at the same time. Food stands kind of help out, but not much, but you can still use them to earn money. It still helps you. What food stands do is you can place any of the food stands that you have, and when you do this, you can set the price to as much as you like, but people only usually buy them if you set it to 1 to 3 bucks. So doing this helps you earn money when they need food, and you've got the food stand, so that's perfect for them and you. What I do is I set the lemonade price to be 1, the hot dog to be 2, and the candy floss to be 1 as well. And I don't have any of the other stands, but this is what I have. Now, I don't have some of the stands to show you what I would set the price to, but like the good stuff, like the snow cone, I would set it to about 3 bucks, and people would buy that because it's a cool item and you don't really see many people in servers to be having that stand. So items like that you should make a bit higher, and then the basic items like the lemonade should stay as 1. I also add a trading stand because while I'm grinding, I can also get some trades every like a couple of minutes, so I don't get too bored of grinding and I can do a couple of trades at the same time. This tip is kind of obvious, but making yourself into a baby gives you double the bucks, and when you have olds, that's even better because you will be getting 4 times the bucks when they're a baby and their pet, you're a baby, and then your pet. So that's a lot of money for you, and this is also really good because you can earn so much money really fast, and it's 2 times grinding, so that will be even more money. But it's okay if you don't have any olds. You can still be a baby, it still gives you more money either way. So don't be sad if you don't have another device to use olds. And you could even ask your friend for this part again. Having a grinding area is pretty important in your house. If you don't have a grinding house, just make a small little grinding area in your house, near the front typically, which is the best spot to put it at. When you do this, when you're grinding, it'll be easy for you to go to the places and grind instead of going and running into different rooms, and it's just really long. But when you have a grinding house, you'll have everything in one area and it'll be super easy and convenient for you to use. So that's why I think having a grinding area is super good, and they're not even that expensive. I just have some of the expensive items, such as the bed. You can just use a crib, and for the shower, you can use the cheaper stuff. And the piano does the board task, but that's optional if you don't want to get it. It's $100. For me, that's kind of cheap, but you can get it if you want to. So now I'm going to tell you everything that you need to put in your grinding area / house. So the main stuff you need is a pet bed or a crib, a bathtub or shower, a potty / litter, whatever, food and water bowl, and optionally a piano. If you don't want to get a piano, you could just go to the playground and complete your task there. But I like to use a piano because it's easy and it just saves time than going to the playground. Listen carefully if you don't know how to get free or cheap food. So to get free food, you want to go into build mode and type pizza and get the pizza base and grab as much as you like. Now this stays in your inventory even after you leave, so don't worry, you can grab as many as you like. And if you think it's ugly where you put it, just delete it, it will still stay in your inventory. To get a free drink, go to the supermarket and go and grab the water bottles for $1 each. Now this is really cheap because one thirsty task gives you $10 and one bottle is $1. So you're literally getting 10 times that amount. So it's really worth it and it's really cheap as well. And anyone can afford this. I forgot to mention, but don't forget to get healing apples. These don't stay in your inventory, but it saves you a ton of trips to going to the hospital when you're grinding. And you should do this if you're going to be grinding for a very long time, because then you don't need to keep on going to the hospital again and again. And you can just use the healing apples, but these don't save in your inventory, so if you leave, you will need to get these again. Having grinding sessions means you set a timer for about 30 or an hour or however long you like, and then you grind that entire time in that timer, and once it goes off you can stop if you want to. And doing this actually helps you motivate you, because then you can see how long you have left to grind, and then you won't randomly leave because you're kind of forcing yourself to do grinding for that long. And having goals is good because then you can try encourage yourself to grind with alts as well, or as a baby, to make sure you hit that goal quicker within that grinding session that you're doing. So having grinding sessions really helps out a lot, and goals just make it even easier for you because it just makes it feel like you need to get more stuff done when you have goals. And if you don't have a goal, it's okay, but it's best to have a goal, because basically what I mean by goals, you basically just get a certain amount of money, certain amount of age potions, and a certain amount of pets you want to age up fully. If you have another device to use entertainment, such as watching on Netflix, YouTube, listening to music, or anything you like to do on your other device, or if you just have anything else to do in real life, you can do that while grinding. If you're waiting for a task, you could do something. And doing this helps you so much because it motivates you, because you're not actually bored of grinding then, which grinding is so boring to do by itself. But if you have entertainment to use, it helps so much, because then you have something to do in the background while also grinding, and it's just much more funner to do that while grinding. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That's all I have for today's video. Please like and subscribe, and also join my giveaway if you can. It's in my community post. It's at 3.5 subscribers, which is very close, and the winner will be revealed at about a couple days after 3.5k, so please join it, and you might have a chance of winning, because not a lot of people actually join the giveaway. Also, me and my best friend Mary have this new channel called M&B Intros. I'll link it down below in the description of the video, where we basically make intros for people who order, and we have aesthetic intros for 30 Robux and preppy intros for 40 Robux, and we take turns making intros for you guys. And if you want to order one, you can go onto the channel and fill in the form. The channel will be in this video down below in the description, and also commenting in the comment section. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!